Hello, beautiful people. I am Dr. J. I am the owner of Zuri Go and Glow LLC, and I have started the Rich and Radiant Tribe. I am based out of Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a certified natural health practitioner. I'm a business consultant. I do financial empowerment. And the Rich and Radiant Tribe is an amazing group of men and women that are just looking to elevate themselves to the next level. And so we're more than beauty. We're a business team. We're a movement of purpose driven women and men committed to elevating from the inside out and the outside in. And so rich means more than income. It means being rich in purpose, rich in faith, rich in mindset, rich in opportunity. And radiant means shining from within. Using powerful pharmacy products as our tool that helps you to look good, feel good, smell good, and get paid good. So on this channel, you're going to find products, tips, tutorials, and favorites from the pharmacy line, personal development tools to help you grow your confidence and your mindset, business insights to help you build your own radiant brand, and motivation and mentorship to help you rise, glow, and grow. So, I'm excited for you to join our tribe and discover how you can live rich and radiant in beauty, in business, and becoming your best self. And so, on today's first call and launch of the Rich and Radiant Tribe, I just wanted to be bummy and you all to see my true, authentic self because I'm going to the next level. And I wanted y'all to see my journey and to see what I look like my before with baggy eyes, right? No makeup on, only my skincare that I've been using. I got it's a little bit of fall here. We're October 19th, 2025, and we're transitioning into fall. So it's a little nippy. I got my sweater on. It's a Sunday. And so I just wanted you all to see the real, authentic me as I go on this transformation journey. And I want to take you along for the ride so that when you see me later this time next year, there's a video to prove that I wasn't always looking like that. I didn't always have it going on like that. So I'm excited. One thing that I'm going to be launching November 1st, and I want to give you guys time to get your book, is a book club. And the book club will be once a week. There'll be a video uploaded. And so I want to give you time to get your book. It's called Be Your Future Self Now. Be Your Future Self Now. This is the fifth book by Dr. Benjamin Hardy, the fifth book, and it's about the science of intentional transformation. The science of intentional transformation. And so I'm going to read a little expert to you, and then I want you to go on wherever you get your books from, whether it's in print or audio, whatever platform. They don't pay me to promote a platform, so I'm not going to say where I got mine from. You go wherever you get your books from. Okay, so Be Your Future Self Now is broken into three parts. And the first part is threats to your future self. The second part is truths about your future self. And the third part is steps for being your future self. So I actually may end up doing two or three a week. I don't think I want to do just once a week. I think I want to do more than that because this is a really powerful book. And this is really going to set the foundation for our personal development because we cannot grow in business unless we grow up here. Our income is only going to grow as much as we grow. Okay. And that's going to help us to glow. Again, I said I'm the business owner of Zuri Go and Glow, right? So we're going to grow, we're going to go, we're going to go, we're going to glow, and we're going to grow. Tongue twister. So let me read a little bit of an excerpt. This book is really, really amazing. Um, I've been following Dr. Benjamin Hardy online. He's got a lot of podcasts that previously were out. He stopped a lot of them now once this fifth book came out because his goals changed, his mindset changed, his trajectory of where he was headed changed. And so you have to let go of what's no longer serving you because what got you here won't get you there. And that's why we've got to do personal development. So on the evening, this is what inspired him And he put this first in the book. On the evening of October 4th, 2015, instead of studying for his 11th grade history test, a 17-year-old Jimmy Donaldson filmed 4 YouTube videos. While Jimmy had been actively creating YouTube videos for over 3 years, these recordings were different. Rather than doing commentaries on video games or discussing the lives and incomes of famous YouTubers, as he normally did, Jimmy invited his audience to sit in on the intimate and vulnerable conversations he had with himself. In the first segment, Jimmy spoke to his future self 6 months into the future. I want y'all to catch what I'm putting down. 6 months into the future. In the second video, he talked to his future self 12 months into the future. In the third video, he addressed his future self 5 years into the future. And in the fourth, he spoke to his future self 10 years into the future. Each video lasted around 2 minutes. Nothing crazy. But in those pivotal moments, Jimmy was completely raw and honest about what he wanted and what he expected of his future self. Rather than publishing these videos immediately, as he would, he scheduled each clip to publish in the future. Exactly 6 months, 12 months, 5 years, and 10 years, respectively, from October 4th, 2015. 6 months later, on October 4th, 2016, the first video went live on Jimmy's YouTube channel. The video began with Jimmy showing his computer screen and highlighting the current stats of his YouTube channel. This is our very first Rich and Radiant one. So we have 0 subscribers, 0 followers, and this is the very, very first video. The video began with Jimmy showing his computer screen and highlighting the current stats of his YouTube channel. At that time, I'm filming this video. I have 8,000 subscribers, 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. Remember, he recorded it now and then scheduled it to play in the future. He then has a short conversation with his future self. What would I want to say to me in 6 months? Hopefully, you're still uploading daily. Hopefully, you have at least 15,000 subscribers, future me. That would be embarrassing if I don't. Then you guys, speaking to an audience, would be like, yeah, as of now, I'm still enjoying YouTube. Hopefully, future me still enjoys it. It would be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers, like 20,000 or something in 6 months. Well, not only did Jimmy achieve his 6 month goal, but by the time his 12-month Future Me video released on October 4th, 2016, Jimmy had increased his subscribers tenfold since his 6 month Future Me video went live. He now had over 200,000 subscribers. He consistently made videos viewed by millions. His videos grew bolder and more innovative. He fully embraced the brand of his alter ego, Mr. Beast. The creation of his Future Me videos became a turning point in Jimmy's life. These candid conversations marked a crucial inflection point where Jimmy got courageous towards his dreams. Within a few years, he made hundreds of millions of dollars as the fastest rising internet sensation ever. He got courageous towards his dreams, you guys. Mr. Beast's psychology and commitment shifted that night. He skipped his history test to go public about his future self. You can actually see a clear distinction from Jimmy's videos pre and post October 2015. He filmed himself less often behind the screen playing video games and more often in front of the camera. He pumped the Mr. Beast concept and brand and recruited friends who became common features in his videos to support the Mr. Beast ideology. On June 1st, 2016, his first video went super viral, garnering more than 20 million views. He and his friends were shown commenting on the best YouTube introductions. The episodes had more visual effects, and Mr. Beast himself had more confidence and more swagger. Days later, he introduced his growing style of doing either interesting stunts or ridiculous feats. He bought an outdoor picnic table, cut the whole thing in half using only plastic butter knives. He spent more than $60 to purchase thousands of plastic knives to accomplish the task that took dozens of hours to do. That video received more than 3 million views. On August 2016, Mr. Beast garnished 2 million views of his friends wrapping him in 100 rolls of saran wrap. 100 rolls. On October 2016, he published a skit of himself pretending that every online ad he read immediately became real. Win a free iPad became a new iPad that all of a sudden appeared on his doorstep. Have your laptop run 100 times faster, instantly produce a new laptop in his lap, following a running commentary with jokes. The adventure ended when he and his friends destroyed the computers used in the video. That video got Mr. Beast another 9 million views. On January of the next year, Mr. Beast live streamed himself counting to 100,000. That's it. The feat took almost 40 hours and resulted in over 20 million views. A month later, he counted to 200,000 and then to 300,000. And that's it. That's all he did on this video. And here we are trying to overthink everything, thinking everything's got to be perfect. That's why I got on here all comfy today. Y'all see me, I'm in my house all comfy today, not worrying about what nobody think. So he counted. It took 40 hours and he filmed the whole thing. In August of that next year, he filmed himself saying Logan Paul 100,000 times. As his stunts became more ridiculous and absurd, Jimmy evolved into his desired future self. His experimentation became bolder. He developed donation videos as a staple of his growing brand. On June of that next year, he published a video of himself giving $10,000 to a homeless man. Later, he gave 1,000 to 10 different homeless people. On August of that next year, he filmed himself donating 10,000 to random Twitch streamers, people who play video games publicly on the internet. His donation videos highlighted the hysterical reactions of the people who received large amounts of money unexpectedly. On August, Jimmy published a video of himself tipping pizza delivery guys $10,000 and laughing at their overwhelm. He hugged an older man who spoke through his tears about how much the money would impact him and his wife. Later on, Jimmy tipped Uber drivers $10,000. In addition to donating larger and larger sums of money, which he originally got from various sponsors of his videos, Mr. Beast performed bigger stunts and games where people could win greater sums of money. He tested how many balloons were needed to lift him off the ground, drove more than 100 hours to purchase a Snickers bar from every Walmart in his state, bought a car with only pennies, and gave 3 million pennies to the person who became his 3 millionth subscriber. By October 2020, when his third Future Me video aired, Mr. Beast had become the fastest rising YouTuber on the internet. He had more than 40 million subscribers. He'd become a household name. He'd operated a business with a team of more than 30 people and an annual revenue in excess of 100 million. His videos averaged 30 million views, some with hundreds of millions of views. A little more contemplative than his 6 and 12-month videos, Jimmy's Hide Me in 5 Years recording showed a 17-year-old Jimmy connected with a much different and bigger future self. Right now, I'm in high school. When you see this, I'm not even going to be in college. This is going to be after college. Wow, dude, this is going to be crazy. The wheels in his head seem to spin. It's 2015 for me right now, dude. What if I'm dead? The thought visibly terrifies him. He covers his mouth as if to stop the words. His eyes widen, looking frightened. He continues, "Oh, that would be weird. That would be so weird. Rest in peace. Dude, that would be really weird." After contemplating the potential that he could be dead when this video goes live on his YouTube channel, he grows serious about his future self. If I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, my entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs. I better have 1 million subscribers. His conviction heightens. Then the weight of realizing his dream overwhelms him. Jimmy sits back in his chair, caught up in his thinking. He lets an outward breath that filters his hair. Dude, that would be. He can't finish his own sentence. He shakes his head, closes his eyes, contemplating desperately and deeply what he wants. He shakes his head and gazes at his bedroom ceiling. He connects so deeply with his desired future self that he forgets he's filming. After a moment of imagination, he continues his conversation with his camera. I don't even know what college I'm going to, but by the time you watch this video, I'll have finished high school, gone to college, probably be doing YouTube as a job. Hopefully, maybe. He bites his hand while voicing his dream. Dude, I really hope I have 1 million subscribers by now. Please future me, please. What am I doing with my hand? He finishes his video by proclaiming one more time, I better have 1 million subscribers when this goes public. At the writing of this book, December of 2020 me, it's been a little over a year since Mr. Beast's Hi Me in 5 Years video went live. Jimmy has more. Remember, his goal was 1 million. Jimmy had more at the time of the writing of this book, 82 million subscribers. His stunts got bolder. Not only did Jimmy become his desired future self, he shattered his vision again and again. From an outside perspective, Jimmy's transformation over the past 6 years is almost unbelievable. He went from a 17-year-old kid with zero money making videos in his bedroom to being one of the most famous people in the world, extremely wealthy and business savvy. He aspires to one day become president of the United States. Do methodologies exist that you and I can follow to create similar results in our own lives? The exciting answer is absolutely yes. Recent research in psychology provides an extremely simple explanation for Mr. Beast's amazing transformation. You can apply the process for desired results and change in your own life, and this book will show you exactly how. So that's part of the intro. And so I really want you guys to get this book. That way we can comment together, because it's really about to be or not to be. That is the question. To be or not to be. That is the question. And that was a quote from Hamlet of William Shakespeare. So get this book, Be Your Future Self Now, so that our Rich and Radiant Book Club, you can have this book by November 1st. As we will do our first reading of it and be able to share this. Okay, so November 1st. And what I want you guys to do is, once you do get the book, is read the first, let's see, read the intro, continue reading the intro, because that's several more pages. It's a lot more pages, actually. And then let's just read the intro. That'd be a good start, because that intro is pretty long. And then that'll give more time for people to get the book and everything. And then we'll actually start with part 1 and those threats. There's 7 threats to your future self. So we've got to talk about the threats and be honest with where we're at, and self-awareness of where we are, so that we know where we're going. So I'm excited again. I'm Dr. J, and I am honored, thankful, and grateful, and humbled to be a part of the Rich and Radiant Tribe, leading you to your future self as God leads me. So you guys have an amazing day. Take care, and I'm super excited about what's going to unfold for us